Welcome to the Tesla Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is September 15th, 2024, and we have a lineup of intriguing stories from the world of Tesla and beyond. As always, links to all stories can be found in the episode notes. Our first story takes us to California, where a Tesla Semi was involved in a fiery crash. The incident required firefighters to use an astonishing 50,000 gallons of water to extinguish the blaze, which was fueled by the truck's lithium-ion battery, reaching temperatures of 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The crash occurred on August 19th along Interstate 80, when the Tesla employee driving the truck lost control and hit a tree. Thankfully, the driver was unharmed. In addition to water, firefighters deployed an aircraft to drop fire retardant as a precaution. The National Transportation Safety Board is investigating the fire risks associated with the truck's large battery, noting that the vehicle was not using Tesla's automated driving systems at the time. The freeway was closed for about 15 hours to ensure the battery was cool enough for safe recovery. After the incident, the truck was monitored for 24 hours and the battery did not reignite. The NTSB plans to issue safety recommendations to prevent similar incidents in the future, highlighting ongoing concerns about the safety of high-voltage electric vehicle batteries. Next, we have a story from Missouri, where contractor Dan Burke is singing the praises of his Tesla Cybertruck. By replacing his Dodge Ram with the Cybertruck for towing his construction trailer, Burke reports saving approximately $65 daily on fuel costs. His previous vehicle, which averaged only 9 miles per gallon, was costing him around $70 in fuel for his typical workday. In contrast, charging the Cybertruck at home during off-peak hours costs him about $4.50 for the same distance. Burke's annual savings could amount to nearly $17,000, a significant benefit for his business and clients. While some skeptics questioned his claims, Burke explained that his Ram had performance modifications that increased fuel consumption. The Cybertruck's efficiency and lower environmental impact are also notable, as it uses cleaner electric energy compared to traditional gas-powered vehicles. The growing popularity of electric vehicles, particularly the Cybertruck, is evident, with many users praising the financial and environmental benefits. In the realm of tech security, major companies are spending big to protect their high-profile CEOs. Leading the pack is Mark Zuckerberg of Meta, with the company shelling out $23.4 million in 2023 for his personal security. This amount is more than 3 times what Alphabet spends on CEO Sundar Pichai, who received $6.8 million for his security. Tesla's Elon Musk also has high security costs, with $2.4 million spent in 2023, reflecting his high-profile status and recent threats against him. Nvidia's CEO Jensen Huang's security costs were about $2.2 million, while Apple spent $820 and $309 on Tim Cook's security. The rationale behind these expenses is the potential risks faced by these executives, including kidnapping and extortion. Security experts argue that investing in protection is crucial, as any harm to these CEOs could lead to significant financial and reputational damage. Finally, we turn our attention to the competitive landscape of electric vehicles. Chinese EVs are expected to remain cheaper than Tesla models in the US market, even after a significant tariff increase of 100% on imported Chinese EVs, set to take effect on September 27, 2024. This tariff was announced by the Biden administration following a review citing unfair trade practices. Despite the tariff, models from Chinese automaker BYD and others are projected to remain competitively priced, highlighting ongoing challenges for US EV policies. BYD's lowest-priced model is expected to stay the cheapest in the market despite the tariff. The situation underscores the advantages Chinese manufacturers have in terms of supply chain efficiencies and cost structures. The tariff increase is part of a broader strategy to address trade imbalances and protect domestic industries. However, the ability of Chinese EVs to maintain lower prices raises questions about the effectiveness of US trade policies in the electric vehicle sector. That's all for today's episode of the Tesla Daily News. We hope you found these stories insightful and engaging. Be sure to check the episode notes for links to all the stories covered today. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from the world of Tesla and technology. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring.